Hello, hello, hello. Looks like we're live.
Live. Oh shit!
No, whoa, what happened?
Call the Warrens. We got a demon in here.
Oh, that's the wrong page. That was supposed to be the other page.
How's it going, y'all?
Go.
Fantastic. How about you?
I am good. What'd y'all do for Memorial Day? Anything cool?
I went over to my uncle and aunt's house, and we had like a little barbecue. That was fun. Got to see all the kids running around, all the little cousins.
Yeah, my mom and sister actually did the grill out while I slept. It was nice. I like sleep.
Well, that was good. Nice of them.
Well, considering I'm up until about 6 a.m. because of someone streaming.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah. Exactly.
I went to a family barbecue.
That's good.
Stayed for about an hour and a half, maybe. I was like, I'm done.
Highly tolerable family, I see.
Nah, they're cool. They're good. They're older generation.
How old is older generation, Lola?
Yeah.
Like they're baby boomers.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
So 60s and 70s.
Oh shit! Yeah. You're like worried you're gonna bump into them. You don't like break anything off of them.
Pretty much, yeah. And then I've got like a little one, and so like she's getting her 2-year molars in, and she screams like nonstop.
Oh, just feed her some Vicodin; she'll be fine.
I need the Vicodin. Fuck that.
You just get more of a dose. That's all that is.
Yeah.
She
Just
gets
chew
the
a little bit off of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that can be a little nerve-wracking, but yeah. So that's pretty much what I did, and I think tomorrow I'm going swimming. So
I go to work tomorrow.
You can go swimming in like an ocean?
No, in like a swimming pool.
Oh,
that's safer.
Yeah, a friend of mine, her mother-in-law has a swimming pool above ground. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
An above ground one.
Yeah.
Look,
there's a dark gift.
You make better friends, Lola. Ones with in-ground pools.
What's up, Anthony? Yeah, I
Anthony.
Have those kind of friends.
Yeah, you start making them.
I'm just gonna go like hop in someone's pool and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, they won't mind. Come on now.
Just jump in, take a piss, hop out.
It works every time.
What's up, Parrothead?
Welcome, Parrothead.
And we got Wolverine.
Welcome, the shirtless wonder.
Matt is in the chat.
Welcome,
I was
Matt.
here earlier. What's up? That's Matt from the past.
Past Matt.
Yeah. Past Matt saying hello to future Matt. What's going on, buddy? How much?
It's a mind meld.
It's an acid trip.
It'll melt your face.
Yeah.
What's up, Jim?
Oh, is Jim Cox here?
Yeah, Jim Cox is here.
Welcome, Jim Cox.
Cox.
Yeah. So, you do any research in there, Lola?
I did. I found some fun stuff for tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be the judge of that.
We have an itinerary for this evening?
Not really.
Lola usually does, but we hardly ever get to it.
No, we just talk about whatever and hang out and chill and have fun. That's what it's about. You know?
No, she usually finds some kind of articles sometimes, and we'll discuss.
Copy.
So I found this about a Danish radio journalist who interviewed a man while having sex with him at a swingers club.
Wait, she interviewed him during the sex?
That's what it says.
I mean, that's the best way to get a good, deep interview.
Yeah. It's like some weird pillow talk. It's like pre-pillow talk.
Yeah. Only he probed her for the answers.
Did they record this? Like, how did he take notes on what she was saying?
That would be some scribbly notes, man.
Right?
Yeah.
All weird, crusty shit on it. You're like,
yeah.
Is that icing from a donut?
Yes, it is. Lick
that
it
from-
off.
Is it a cinnamon roll? I see
Yes.
right there. What is that?
Yes.
It says a young Danish radio journalist has sparked moral panic after she recorded an interview while having sex at a swingers club, and it was broadcast on air.
Oh, now it gets a little more.
Now we're getting to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, now we're getting to what makes it interesting.
Yeah.
She was live on air, and they were just
Yeah.
dogging out, and she was asking questions.
Maybe she was on acid.
Like, I love the fact that they like put her name and everything in here. Louise Fisher from Denmark's Radio 4 could be heard moaning as she interviewed the man as they had sex. The reporter was covering the reopening of the club after Denmark had loosened its COVID restrictions when she had the encounter.
Yes, she did.
Do they have a do they have a playback of that recording?
I don't think so.
They
I
should.
don't know. We'll have to look.
Is that her?
I guess so.
Oh wait,
Eh.
that's her.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking. I was actually inking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Like Vito Corleone. Me, I just have my wife and child. I do not know.
I don't know.
To you, she is beautiful. I have my family.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she the best. What if the other people just what does she
Roll
look
up to her grill again.
Roll up to her what?
her face, her grill.
Fucking,
Yeah. Her
because I want to be. Oh, Kermie. Oh, Kermie.
Oh my god. She enjoyed it,
Out of the way, pig.
but she said it wasn't the best sex of her life.
It wasn't.
No.
She was like, it felt like work. I don't know. It just wasn't really.
Just probably was working all day.
She
I
said,
don't know,
but the men in the
so-
club were very polite and very considerate, and she felt like a goddess.
Ew, because there are a bunch of fucking weirdos in there. You know what I mean? They're just like, hey.
Yeah.
Have you been in a swingers club, Matt?
No, I'm just assuming. I get paid for my imagination, so I'm just like letting that shit run wild.
Well,
You know,
it
they're
is-
just fucking
yeah.
weirdo Cecil-looking motherfuckers just standing around jerking their dicks, waiting for their turn. It's fucking gross, man.
Well, I mean, look at that. So, I mean, the rest of
God
it, what you
damn.
say, it's only assuming to be
Dude.
true.
What the fuck is going on with their eyebrows? They like
don't
connect
know.
to her ears. Like I'm assuming like they just like keep going around her head. It's
Oh,
like she's a werewolf.
She is Danish.
Oh.
Yeah.
But the question is, did
She has
she
baby
cross a
teeth.
line in
She
journalism?
does have baby teeth. Did I don't know.
Has it been done before? I mean, well,
I'm
it says
sure.
I don't have a boyfriend, so I mean, you know, even if she did, that's not. Who gives a fuck? I don't know.
What was the interview about?
It
Yeah,
was about the swinger club opening back up after COVID-19.
Okay, well, I mean, it's a swinger club.
So-
She's just
what do
trying
you
the
think?
She's just trying the product.
She's trying the product? Is that
Yeah.
what you said?
Yeah.
She's like, what do you think about the new operating hours?
Oh my goodness.
Do you think we need a membership card? I mean, come on. What do you?
And she said it
Bless
wasn't
her
that
heart.
great. How come she could be heard moaning? I mean,
Yeah, you faker.
faker.
I wonder what the
Ah.
chat thinks about this.
I don't know. Maybe they're chatting away over there. I'm busy.
Check it out. It's my book. It's Rock and Roll Ninja.
Person Oliver?
Rock and Roll Ninja.
Welcome, Oliver.
There is a rock and roll ninja.
Oliver.
Everybody should go check it out and back it.
Yeah, Oliver.
Yes.
656.
And then go watch the incredible musical Oliver because it's.
That's a different Oliver.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yeah.
But Oliver is part of the Kryptonals, right?
Yeah, Kryptonals
Yeah.
656.
656.
That's right.
What's up, Slipstick?
Welcome,
Ooh,
Slipstick.
slipstick.
Yodam.
Slipping.
Yodam's in the house. What's up,
Lieutenant.
Yodam?
Stick.
Look,
Tam Darkstar.
look, and he even dropped your link, Matt.
I saw. That's why I yelled out. Thanks a lot. Yamamoto. Yakamaka dirt
Yoda.
star.
Yeah.
God damn.
What's up, Michael Van Gross?
Yo, what up, Bancroft? Oh, we got to stop this stream right now.
What the fuck?
He
Got
he
a
said it
Bancroft.
mustn't have been particularly vigorous.
Yeah, well, I mean, she was faking. She was faking. She
Mhm.
said it wasn't good, and that she could be heard moaning, so she was faking.
Or was that her moaning, or was that like somebody sitting right next to her?
Well, it's a radio broadcast, so you're not 100% sure, but it does say where she can be heard moaning. So, faker.
Yeah, Slipstick is asking about. Wait, after 10 punches, do you get a free sandwich? I was wondering if they had like a buffet here at this
The Swingers Bar?
at the Swingers Bar. If they had like little finger foods or like
Oh.
appetizers, like a
Like
fondue bar.
Cucumber sandwiches.
Yes,
Yeah, those are good,
little
man.
sandwiches. Definitely
Yeah.
not a fondue bar. Like you don't want anything.
No, you don't want
hot.
fondue around that. No.
Okay, no, hot chocolate fountains.
No.
Nothing like that.
You want something like cold hors d'oeuvres. Yeah.
What's up, Marketing?
Cheeses.
You're like flipping out over like hoping there's food at a swingers club.
Yeah,
I would
finger
not want to
foods.
eat food at a swingers club. Just saying.
Have you ever had a delicious cucumber sandwich, Lola? They're so good.
Yeah, they are good. That might
But
be
I
the
don't
real
want
draw.
food
It might
anywhere like sex is happening.
Cucumber sandwiches, Lola.
Yeah, but dude, you know how hard it is to find a good cucumber sandwich with the
good
crust
one.
cut off?
Oh, it's so
come on.
delicious.
Yeah. I'd be like, I'm good. I just sit there with like my boxers on. Be like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Just like
all right.
eat
I'm here.
cucumber sandwiches.
I'm here for the food.
No,
Yeah.
no. Like you got to think about this in terms of like there's a bunch of people around having sex, like bodily fluids and like.
Yeah, but they're over there.
Yeah. There's got to be some sort of taped off area.
Yeah.
Right.
We're good.
Kind of velvet roped area.
Velvet.
Yeah, I
Go-
just don't
velvet
trust
goes
it.
well.
I don't trust it. I don't trust that the people making the food are doing something weird.
You don't know the kind of caterers they could have.
Yeah. They could have some serious professional caterers who are like,
It's just-
we want a good roast beef cutting station. We don't care about
there
the
you go.
fucking,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. These are the Danish, Lola. I mean, come on.
Yeah, man, come on. These are the Danes. Think this through. It's the fucking
So this
Danes.
is why I know that neither of you are servers in a Danish swinger club.
Well, I'm in America, Lola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This was a good one.
All right. Nice eyebrows.
What's the next? What's the next one we got? What's the next one? Feed me, Lola. Feed me.
Feed me.
Okay.
All right.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What are you working on, Matt? I'll pull it.
Rock and Roll Ninja.
Rock and roll ninja.
I'm inking page 25 right now. It's a lot of ninjas on this page, but I'm not supposed to show it. It's supposed to be a nice big surprise.
It'll be a
Okay.
surprise when I get
So
it.
don't show it.
Yes,
just
sir.
tell us about it.
It's like I think I might have shown some of it when I was like penciling it earlier, but now I'm like really doing all the inks and going in and putting all the little pouches and ninja swords on everybody, and just gonna kind of save it for when you guys see it in print.
Yeah, it'll be awesome, man.
So y'all know we're going into wedding season, right?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like I'm sure like
I used to
really
work.
care about
Well,
that.
I when I worked at Michael's, I cared. Now I just forget.
Well, June is usually like the big month for weddings.
Yeah.
And apparently this bride decided she wanted to feed her wedding guests one chicken tender each at a $7,000 or 7,000-pound wedding. So that's
What kind of breading is on the chicken tender?
Just one?
Yeah.
just one. You only get one chicken tender.
You only get one, but I want to know the breading. I need to know the breading. If it's regular breading, then yeah, that's a ripoff.
Mm,
You probably
I
don't have it,
couldn't
dude.
tell you that. It's not my wedding.
This article is full of it.
But wouldn't you
Stupid journalist.
Yeah. Fucking wedding journalism.
what is it about
Fuck
weddings
off.
that makes women crazy?
It's their moment. It's
Yes,
their moment to be little fucking
Yeah.
princesses and shit.
It's the only day they have in their lives to be happy.
That's really sad, though, isn't it?
That's not my responsibility.
It is sad when they think about that like that. Yeah. Luckily, mine didn't think like that. But when you see like Bridezilla and stuff, you just know it's fucking downhill from there.
Yeah, my ex, like, she was like happy about it, like big in planning it, but it wasn't Bridezilla-y. Like, it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't like she wasn't like, this is the greatest day of my life. It was just like it was a fun day for her. So yeah, but when you're like a bride, like the Nazi word, people love the Nazi word over here. So when you're like that over the wedding, yeah, it's like, shut up. That's a person who gives you a chicken tender at the wedding.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
Like we had like the ceremony, the little I do, I don't, that's kind of stuff. Like we made sure that was super quick, and then we got right into the fucking party, and
That's
like
what
we
everyone
like
wants.
got a big bar and like fucking closed it down and just yeah, it was insane.
Yeah, that's what people want. Well, yeah, we had the wedding on the beach because that's what she wanted. But then we got like in this canal in Florida, and there's a boat that goes through it, and
Oh,
like
right on.
open bar. Yeah, it was nice, man. Had a lot of fun.
What's up, Anthony?
Dude, I love going to weddings.
Well, yeah, man. The receptions are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, my wedding cost me $50, so I'm not gonna complain about it.
Did you go to City Hall?
I sure did.
That's all you need, though.
Yeah. There's no judgment on that. That's
Yeah.
It was spur of the moment. It was quick, done, over.
Hey, if I had my way, that's how my wedding would have been. Because I'm like,
But
yeah,
one chicken nugget?
marry.
Come on. I'm not going to go to a wedding if you're
Wait,
like,
you want to hear a
you can only
crazy
have one
story?
chicken
You want to
nugget.
hear a crazy wedding story?
Hit us.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be honest. I'm on my second marriage, right? But I've been with my wife for a long time. But my first wife, I wasn't with her for very long, and this may be a reason why. You ready? You ready? So we her dad was like really rich, and he rented a castle on the beach for us to have the wedding in, and it was in just north of Charleston, and he like packed it, right? The whole place was packed full of people and guests, and like I didn't know most of the people that were there. And then during the reception, I'm standing by the bar. I have my jacket off, so I'm just standing there with my shirt on and my fucking tie or whatever the fuck it was. And some fucking lady, one of the guests, came up to me and was like, "Can I have a glass of red wine, please?"
Oh my God. They thought you were a server.
Yeah, and I was just like, sure. And I just like turned around and asked the bartender, I was like, "Can I get a glass of red wine, please?" And he was like, "Yeah, absolutely." And he gave it to me, and I turned around and gave it to her, and she was like, "Thank you," and then walked away. And I was like, "What the fuck?
She didn't even tip you.
What the fuck is this shit?"
She didn't even give you a tip.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible, but yeah, it was just.
You should have been like, at least the tip, man.
I was just in awe of it. You know what I mean? I was just like, what? But
yeah, it's pretty funny, man.
That's what I would have went up to like the DJ or the band or whatever and like been like, everybody, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming. I really appreciate it. And by the way, since I'm heading back to the bar, I'll be taking drink orders.
yeah, that was the younger me. I was like 20, 21. You know what I mean? I didn't have my balls hadn't dropped far enough to just like grab the mic.
Yeah.
Have any of y'all ever crashed a wedding?
No, I never crashed a wedding.
No.
I work. I work too many weddings. I try not to go to weddings if I can help it.
When you work these weddings, do you see like crazy hookups? Like, do you see like people getting fucking weird in like the bathroom or the coat check or whatever? So
funny that you mentioned that. So there was like this one chick getting married, right? And her sister, I don't know. I think two of them were definitely her sisters. Were like the maids of honors, right? Or the bridesmaids or whatever. And everybody was really cool. I had met with these people a few times. Very like blue collar, but nothing crazy. But the one sister who I had never met shows up, and she is total like white trash. Like total like she's probably living in like a trailer park somewhere. Like high on meth all the time. Like that's just what she looked like, right? And they tried to doll her up as best they could. So
Damn.
She's there. She's there with not even her husband, it's her boyfriend. I don't even know if he's the father of her 3 kids. And she's got her 3 kids there. And there was like just craziness going on the whole time, right? And all of a sudden I see her go to because to get to the bathroom, you got to walk past the bar. And when I'm not helping out booking the parties, I bartend the parties. So I'm behind the bar, and I watch her go to the restroom. And then I see the boyfriend head to the restrooms. And now they're right next to each other, so I don't think anything about it at first. But when you go through the doorway to the foyer, to get to the men's room, you go left. To get to the ladies' room, you go right. Well, he goes right. And I'm like, all right, he's just drunk. He'll figure it out when he gets in there. And then he never came back out. And then neither one of them came back out. And now a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes goes by. And finally I'm like, I turn around to the one waitress. I was like, Stacy, you gotta do me a favor. I was like, and we were calling her Trashy all night. I go, Trashy just went to the bathroom, and then her boyfriend followed her in there, and they've been in there for about a half hour, and they haven't come out yet. I was like, you got to go check and see what's going on. And so she goes in, and she comes flying right back out. And she's like, oh, they're fucking. She's like, and I'm like, this is the only restroom in the place, right? Like, her mom could walk in at any time. Her sister, the bride.
Oh, my God.
Like the grandmother could walk in at any time. And I'm like, all right. So I run over and I grab the one manager, Mark. I'm like, now mind you, there's a restaurant upstairs also. And like there were still people up there. And I go, Mark, you better get down to the ladies' room before any other guests get in there, because we have like a porno going on in there right now. And he's like, great. So I was like, this is why they pay you the big bucks, pal. And he goes in there and he knocks on the stall door, and they come stumbling out. And their excuse was he was helping her, and I shit you not, I heard her say this. He was just helping me with my tampon.
Oh, because guys do that all the time.
Gross. Ew.
Oh.
Dude, it was the craziest thing. I saw the best man get so drunk that he took a swing at the groom, and then the groom had to lay him out, and then we had to break up the fight. That was an interesting wedding. Because it came out that the groom was banging the best man's girl. That's what happened. At the wedding, this came out. Oh yeah, that was a fun wedding too, because of course, the bride is trying to hold it together, but you can see she's ready to just be like, serve the divorce papers right there.
Dude, I think that might have happened like with my first wife. Like, she didn't like me partaking in the herbal medication. Right, so I was like kind of hiding it from her, and we go to this guy's wedding. We know him and his girlfriend. They get married. We proceed to get completely ripped. It's like it was an amazing Jewish wedding up until the point the groom came over to our table and was like, "Yo, me and Matt, we be smoking weed in the fire escape. All right, later." And I was just like, "What the fuck, dude?" And my wife at the time just like fucking glared at me and like didn't talk to me for the rest of the wedding. It was like, I was like, "Holy shit, dude!" And I didn't talk to him after that. It was just kind of like, "Wow, buddy,
Hey,
thanks."
you out, man.
Yeah, totally. I was like, "Oh fuck, yeah, weddings."
Yeah, weddings.
There's only a couple of times where like you get to actually like really enjoy them, because especially when it's like a DJ, right? It's like the same music. So every wedding, it's like I can tell you the soundtrack. It's like, okay, we're getting ready for this first course. They're gonna break it down to some Frank Sinatra, and then the entrees is gonna come out, and they'll still be doing some dinner music, and then entrees over, and then everybody's on the dance floor. We're gonna hear
Baby Got Back.
Oh yeah, and by the end of the night they're playing "Don't Stop Believing," and it's all the same bullshit, right?
Push it real good.
And the best, I love talking to the people who are like the distant relatives who are like, hey, I just came because my mom would have got mad if I didn't show up. You know what I mean? Like, and like, because they really don't care, and like they'll just hang out at the bar and shoot the shit with you, like during the downtime. You know. But like, yeah, sometimes, like I said, you get those crazy ones where like, turns out that the groom has been having an affair with the best man's wife, or some chick is in the bathroom banging her boyfriend and telling everybody he's helping her with her tampon. And but sometimes it's cool. Like where I live in Jersey, there's like a big, live music scene, like a lot of bands and stuff. So like when we do have live music, like at weddings, it's not your typical wedding band shit. They'll hire out like these like local, well-known local bands. Like, so it's like they come in and they're like actually just playing some real music. Like, and when they take a break, that's when they'll play like some of the, other stuff, or whatever. But yeah, so it's almost like an actual rock concert. So it's actually pretty cool when that happens. But that's very rare, Everybody gets the fucking DJ. So
Slipstick said that he saw a video of a Juggalo wedding. It was classy.
Yum.
Oh.
I'd go to one of those.
Fago everywhere.
I mean, I've like heard of some like weird places that people get married, like hot tubs, Walmart.
Hot tubs in Walmart?
No.
Oh.
No, I doubt Walmart will ever have like hot tubs.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't get one of those. You never know.
So there is like a person that goes around the chats, Apollo. I don't know if you have ever seen him.
Yeah, I've seen
Apollo Patriot.
Yeah. But he's always asking for like a Walmart strip club.
Well, in our chats, he's.
Oh, hey, Maki.
He's hey Matt.
Hey,
he's always hey
Hello,
guys.
Mocha.
Yeah, he's a regular in our chats as well with the words boards and other stuff. Always asking people to drink chocolate milk, do a handstand, or sing Dave Filoni songs. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he's fun though. Like
He's funny.
So
he's funny as hell, and he's grinding out too. So.
But he's always like talking about a Walmart strip club. Can y'all imagine how awful that would be?
It would
a
be
strip club in Walmart? Would that be like right next to the Little Caesars Pizza?
The Subway.
It's right next to the produce.
Or both.
Yeah, they're going to take out the Subway and put the strip clubs there.
Wait, there's a Walmart with Little Caesars in it?
Yeah,
I
haven't seen
I
those.
like that. That's nice.
I remember when Walmart used to have McDonald's in there.
Yeah, they used to have McDonald's. Yeah. No, then it was Subway. I didn't know Little Caesars was in there too.
What's up, Darius?
Yo, what up, Darius?
Hey, Darius.
But yeah, I mean, just can you imagine how bad that would be?
The most white trash looking strippers you'll ever see.
What about says that
hardworking moms, man?
What,
yeah, but it wouldn't be. Yeah, it's just like.
Would some of the dancers come out with like a blue tag special? Like you only have to tip them like 50 cents
blue
instead of $1.
Yeah, they swing off the blue light.
Yeah, you're gonna need a blue. Yeah, you're gonna need a black light if you want to stay away from them. So yeah, no. Like I said,
you go over to the aisle with the cleanup wipes. You buy yourself a couple of fucking Lysol
like
wipes.
dollars or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Then rub your whole body with that shit.
Yeah,
go down the
pour bleach all over your eyes.
Go by the pharmacy, buy a pair of like latex gloves.
Oh my god! Like it just gets weirder and weirder.
Well, I think he's getting the latex gloves for protection, right? It's not just. Yes. It's not like a spexy thing. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna give her like a rectal exam or anything.
I'm gonna get some rubber gloves and I'm gonna fill them with KY jelly because I want to feel my fingers squishing them.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm. and they wouldn't be good looking, and they wouldn't be good looking at all. It'd just be like I said, the most white trash you'll ever see, even black trash. I don't know. One of them will probably be in a scooter.
What's the worst thing you've ever seen come from a Walmart?
I don't. By me, the
Walmarts aren't bad.
I don't go to Walmart that often, so I can't really say.
Yeah, by me, the Walmarts really aren't like that website that Yeah,
People at Walmart.
Yeah, there's
People at
nothing
Walmart
like
talk
that.
about.
But like all the Walmarts by me are all like the regular people that live in the area.
Yeah. That's how it is with me. It's just very regular people.
Well, the wild thing about that website, if you look at where it's in a lot of
It's
the
usually in
photos are
Florida.
Myrtle Beach, right? Yeah, Florida or
Usually in
Myrtle
Florida.
Beach, right? So it's like people on vacation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you're on vacation, you're gonna let your fucking freak flag fly. Oh shit, you need something. You go to Walmart, boom, you're on the fucking website. At least that's my theory.
No, I've seen a
That
couple.
sounds like a good theory.
I've seen a couple like oddly dressed folks, but nothing that bad. But you're
Yeah.
not too wrong there. Where it's like people on vacation, so they just don't care, and yeah.
Yeah, you see like the
Obviously-
middle-aged man wearing like garter belts and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, none of y'all have talked to Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
Sugar Chris.
Yeah, I know Sugar Chris. He wears a red dress every Thursday night.
I know, right?
Oh, cool.
If we get him to 1,000 subs, he'll don that red dress forever.
Yeah, it'll be glorious.
1,000?
Yeah, he needs 1,000.
And Lola needs 1,000 to wear a furry suit.
See,
To wear
we're
a
gonna get
furry
Chris to
suit.
1,000, and
See,
then
you always try to detour from it. It's a furry suit for Lola.
Can't. What about me? No, I guess not for me.
What do you want? What do you want for your 1,000?
what are you gonna do for your 1,000, Mahogany?
I have not thought about this aside from just like a huge 1,000 celebration stream. If there's something that maybe I could give back.
Gimp suit.
Give back. We like
No,
cut your hair, shave your head, and fucking give your hair away.
You can wear
I'm
a
not
gimp
responsible for what they suggest that you do for
suit. You can wear
1,000.
a gimp suit. I'm
I'll
telling you, it'll be
probably
fantastic.
do a special like 1,000 illustration, something real big.
1,000? Oh, Jesus.
In one night, you're gonna draw 1,000 images?
Jesus.
No. It's probably like
That's
Cheese and
crazy.
crackers.
Golly, gee willikers.
Golly, jeez.
If
shut up.
I don't know, man, I thought about if I hit
Tell him,
1,000.
Mahogany. Tell him.
I thought about maybe a raffle or a giveaway or something. It's just like I don't know. I hadn't thought about it, but I want to get to 1,000. So
I thought about if I did it, I would do like my celebratory stream, like literally sitting on my fence outside. I would stream from sitting on the fence.
Because you're a pit sitter.
I want to get to 180.
That would be hilarious, Anthony.
Looking
Yeah, I'd
into
probably be
180.
uncomfortable after a little while, though.
But you've gotten so much shit for it.
I know. That's
I
why
want
I
to do
would do it.
something. But I just haven't figured it out what to do for 1,000. I want to do something special. So
Mine's apparently a furry suit, which is why I said 1,000 because I figure I'll never hit 1,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Chris decided he wanted to go to war with me over it, so I'm trying to push people to go sub to him to get him there.
Listen, don't
Maybe
think.
maybe we should go to war with Lola just so I can get to that 1,000.
Don't think I don't have this written down and on my cork board. So like even if it takes you 5 years to get 1,000, I have a reminder sitting right above my desk that's gonna sit there. Because I mean, there's a phone list from an old job I had 15 years ago on that same cork board, so it'll still be there.
What's the reminder though?
What's the job listing?
Well, the reminder is if Lola hits 1,000, she has to wear a furry suit.
Yeah, I know
So
about that. But what's the? I want to know what the job listing is.
Oh, not the job listing. I'm sorry, phone list. A job phone list. I don't know if I left the word phone out. I apologize. Yeah.
Oh, what are the jobs?
It's the phone list for all the servers that were working for me at the time.
Oh, any of them hot?
Yes.
All right, DM me, man.
Yeah, how's that conversation gonna go?
That doesn't matter. I'll
Let
work
me
it
just slide
Hey,
up in the DM and get them numbers.
A guy
Personally,
that was
yeah,
your
personally,
manager a couple years ago. He gave me your fucking number. You want to hang out? Oh, you're dead.
No.
Okay. Hey,
I need
you're
some.
hot.
I need some service. That's how that's gonna go.
yeah, I'll give you Christina's number. She's crazy and she's hot. So.
Just my type. There you go.
She lives in Florida now.
I'm fine. That's good. It's nothing permanent then.
Right, exactly.
He's like, I don't have to commit to it, so I'm
Yeah.
good.
This is gold, man.
Yeah, it works out for me too.
Oh my word!
And I
What's
haven't
next?
worked with.
Maybe what I'm thinking is probably just like a huge group shot with all of my girls and the people who've supported me the most. I'll draw them in the shot as well. It's just kind of like and just with me as well in the center or something like that. It'd be kind of like a
Shot.
That's a really good idea, Marketing.
Shot.
Yeah.
Next wife.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Shots.
Shot.
I did it like okay. Hang on a second. Let me share something. I did this for.
Yeah, buddy.
Let me find it.
Sharing love we have.
What about? Shh.
Where is it?
Now give me
Come
a
on,
first.
Markany. Let's give them
I'm
something
looking for
to
it.
talk
Sorry.
about.
Have any of you ever wore a furry
Let's
suit?
give them something to think about.
How
Hey, have
about
any of
love?
Love.
Give it to us,
I
Markany.
love it.
Mm.
Have any of
Okay.
you wore a furry suit?
All right,
Maybe
share
I
my
should
screen.
direct that at Anthony. Anthony, have you wore a furry suit?
No.
Is that
I
like
mean, unless
the only
you,
thing you haven't done?
I mean, unless you count like leather pants and a leather jacket, a furry suit, then no.
I mean, I don't think
I
it
was-
works that way.
Yeah, what kind
Yeah, I
of
don't
animal
think
is
it
that?
works
Would
that
that be?
It's a cow,
A cow.
Okay,
Oh,
Lola.
okay.
You share my screen.
but you're not wearing the head of the cow, so I don't think it.
No, there was no.
No.
I was pulling my inner Jim Morrison at the time.
So I did this for my 30th birthday of just drawing all my girls together, and the idea was that it's actually from my perspective, so they're basically holding your hand, as you can see at the bottom. It's kind of,
wanna hold you.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks
So
good,
so if I hit 1,000, I might do something like that just with a larger group.
Now, is that the
It just
birthday
does-
you just had?
Huh?
Is that the birthday you just had? Didn't you just have a birthday?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't. I did the birthday stream, but this is what I did for my 30th birthday last year.
Okay,
This is what I did
gotcha.
last year,
I'll be right back.
so maybe if I hit 1,000, I'll do something like this, just larger with a lot of the people who helped me got through here. So I'm just because I like the idea, just kind of seeing it from my perspective. Just kind of.
Hey, while we're on this subject here, I want to say thank you to everybody that's come out for the month of May when I've streamed to like hang out with me and support and like encourage. It's been an awesome month of just like my birthday and everything. So thanks to everybody on the panel, everybody in the chat.
Yeah, thank you.
You're
Many
what
a
makes
late
this work.
nights.
So
Many a late nights.
anyway,
Sleepless nights with Lola.
One of these nights.
One of these nights.
One of these crazy Lola
like this is probably like one of the better. I don't want to say better, but it's been fun. You guys have been able to like keep my mind off other stuff that's been going on. So
It's always better with butter.
it is.
And plus I will admit,
Nature's
I've
love.
been I get productive. I think we all get productive on your streams.
It's because we're just sitting around talking, relaxing, man. It's just like, what's up, and like you're drawing. You can do it while you're talking.
Yep, and you're guiding us through the topics
I am
Guiding
getting
us-
through some topics.
Guiding us
like
through
a
the journey.
guiding harpy.
No.
Scream.
one
What?
wants
No,
No herpes. We don't want herpes.
I said harpy.
Oh,
That's not,
okay.
is that not a good thing?
No,
Like
harpy. Yeah.
a winged
He
we
thought
want the
you said
winged
herpes.
bird of predator.
Bird of prey.
Bird of prey, female
Har-
bird of prey.
Harpy with herpes.
Female raptor.
Harpy
It's
with
herpes.
herpes.
Herpes. Harpy.
But it's better than the actual birds of prey, so that's a.
I don't exist. I don't think those exist. I don't want to talk about Birds of Prey, the TV show.
Oh, you don't want to talk about birds? Okay.
Just
Or
kidding.
do you not want to talk about birds that prey? I mean, maybe they're religious.
I'm just totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. I was talking about the whole Harlequin stuff.
Who's
But
Harley
I was
Quinn?
totally joking because I I think that might have been the last movie I saw in the movie theater was the Harlequin movie.
I never saw it. Actually.
Before lockdown.
Yeah. And I
Last
was
movie
so bummed out.
was-
I was like, Jesus Christ, that's the movie I'm going to
The
die
last
at.
movie I saw was Ford versus Ferrari.
Ooh, that's a great movie.
I love it. I absolutely
That's
love it.
fucking great.
I think it's my new favorite racing movie now. It's my new favorite racing movie now.
Really? You
I think it's my new
better
favorite
than Days
car
of
movie,
Thunder?
yeah. I like Days of Thunder.
Alright.
We went over this like last week. I was like, I love both versions of Gone in 60 Seconds, 1970. I think it's like the 1974 original, then the 2001 with Nicolas Cage.
Yep.
I've watched all Fast and Furious movies up until 7. I stopped at 7. Let's see what else. I have the steel book for Baby Driver, but I haven't watched it yet. Of course, my favorite Steve McQueen films are Bullet, Grand Prix, and Le Mans. Oh, they're absolutely great. What else?
Tom Horn's pretty good.
I love Drive with Ryan Gosling.
I like me some Ray Ray Gaga. Boy, he's my summer boyfriend.
Rush with freaking what's his name? No, Rush with Chris Hemsworth and Daniel Bruhl.
Rush, dude, have you ever seen Torque? Have you seen the motorcycle movie called Torque?
I have that movie on DVD, and
you do.
It's bad. Sorry,
it's bad. Good, dude. You have to like.
And so is Redline.
It's a fucking comic book movie. If you just watch it and you go, yo, fuck it, it's a comic book movie. Like you're able to like watch it a lot better. Like I just could not fucking get into Fast and Furious until I was like, fuck it, they're fucking Hot Wheels. It's like it's fucking it's Hot Wheel movie.
Torque, and I was just like, this is so much. There's so much BS in this.
It's fantastic.
It's so CG too.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious was good because it had hot women and cars.
And then there was Redline with.
That's the only thing I got from it. I mean, and Vin Diesel.
Really? Yeah. You didn't get the message about family, Dom. Dom.
I stopped. It's
about hidden brothers. Everybody has a secret fucking hidden brother somewhere.
I know, right? I stopped because I stopped after 7 because that was Paul Walker's last film. So that was just like, I'm done. I was like, I don't want to watch these continue on. So.
Oh man, these other actors, they got a fucking
Bardo?
Hey Bruce, how's it going, brother?
Hello, Bruce.
Jeremy Burtz.
Hello, Mr. Burtz.
My name is Burtz. Yay! I've been watching his channel. He does some good little reviews. Yeah, Fizzy Chozo.
Yeah, I don't try to say the last part because I know I'll butcher it.
Yeah, it's just Fizzoso, but you just don't want to do it.
It's a Fizzoso.
I say Fizzy.
Greetings, Don Fizzoso.
He's Italian.
Donny Fizzoso.
Who else am I missing? Did I get everybody?
Whoa, what are we looking on here? This lady, she's getting all kinds of fit. She's shaping up. Is that a woman or a dude?
Does it matter?
Well,
it doesn't. I'm not judging at all.
Pretty sure that's
huge.
You don't know. That could be a
dude. I wonder what this has to do with robot dolphins.
Could replace captive animals.
She got some.
What? That's a drag queen.
She got some meat on her. I'll say that much.
But what does this have to do?
This fucking dude. What's wrong with him?
I know,
What's
right?
he on?
What the hell did that come from? Oh my god!
I don't know. Let's talk about dolphins. Look, I fucking hate dolphins, and now you're gonna make robotic ones. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolphins will rape you and kill you.
Can't say no to robotic ones now.
18 million pound robot dolphins.
Fuck that. No.
Is she the dolphin?
She's a fucking porpoise.
Did you just say that?
Orca. She's an orca.
Damn, no love lost there, man.
Oh, I'm not saying I don't love her.
Love her all night.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
He's just the one that you don't tell anybody about, right?
I'm gonna tag team you in so you get some loving too.
That was a real big fat girl.
Remember. Did she wear like a bodysuit?
She seemed like more of a size 64 than a 42, but you know what?
Wait a
Hey,
minute.
hey,
Did she
hey,
have the
hey,
makeup like a drag queen? She looked like a drag
No way
queen.
for the big, no way for the big girls, especially if they think in all the right places.
That's right, sir.
Big girls need love too.
Thick
Exactly.
thighs save lives, boys. Thick thighs save lives.
And
There's a
die hard
difference.
for my demise.
There's a difference between that and morbidly obese. Okay.
This stream's just like going off the rails. Let's
When
get
does
back
it-
to the dolphins.
When does it stay on rails? Where were the rails ever?
Okay,
in
you know
this-
what? You know, I got you. I got one for you. You guys remember that? What was it? Let me bring this up.
Is this even about dolphins? I don't think this is
Maybe
about
I'm
dolphins.
telling you, man. Dolphins,
You guys remember that?
they
Does
will
it
fucking
matter?
drown you, and then they will rape you.
They will.
Or they will
you guys
rape you and then drown you.
He's not wrong.
I'm not even fucking kidding. They will fucking
Wait,
come for you. They are more
can't rape
dangerous
you
than
and then drown
chimpanzees.
you?
These fucking chimpanzees are a real problem. So are these dolphins.
Yeah, people want to have them as pets.
You guys remember that snowflake safe space BS from the New
Yeah,
Warriors?
that was a while ago.
Yeah, I'm really bummed out that got canceled. I feel bad for the people who are working
Well,
on
here's
that
what
book.
we did. Well, see, I did 3 streams. I did 3 streams of my own version of New Warriors. One got false flagged twice, and I think that was one of Kibblesmith's camp because I kept ragging on him.
Kibbles and bits.
Yeah, exactly. He's a punk ass bitch.
Oh shit!
anyway-
Is that Makani talking that shit? Damn.
He is.
Sweet
Marketing
baby
is
boy
where you
Makani
can
is
say
getting
that kind of
tossed in.
stuff.
Anyway, this is my version of Trailblazer, Snowflake, and Safe Space. As you can see, I made Trailblazer basically plump on the right spots. Then Snowflake and then make it Snowflake and Safe Space look,
Look, she gotta be
Let's
thin
see.
in the middle and thick in the back, right? Like that's the rule.
Little in the middle, but she got much back, Lola.
And then there was
We all know that.
Safe Space
Same
looking
difference.
much more look like an actual jock instead of the hell we got there. And then of course the Snowflake making her more feminine, not like non-binary, as they said.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It is.
Yeah.
How
Nice.
easy are those suits to take off? I'm
We'll
going to
find out.
peel you like a banana.
Is
Someone
Anthony
listen.
coming back?
Anthony's fucking passed out on the floor.
Anthony's
No,
not coming back.
I just got back.
No, he didn't. It's Michael T.
Sorry. Sorry.
What's up,
That's-
Anthony?
That's Michael T.
Hey. Yeah, I forgot Beard Zerker was closing out tonight, so I was like, shit, I better back that before it closed.
Oh, that's right.
Would
What
you
the-
like to suck my cock?
Keanu's book, right? From Boom Studios, right?
No, Don Chin's parody of it.
Oh, okay.
Beard
Beard-
Zerker,
Beard-
not
Beard
Berserker.
Yeah.
But it's in demand anyway. It's not closing really. Come on.
Closing time.
Yeah, but he only keeps it in demand for like a month, and I have the money now, so I don't know if I'll have it a month from now. So
Did you back Absolute again yet?
yeah, I did it.
No, again.
While we were on
You don't
stream
need to back
together.
it twice,
No,
man.
no, I mean
Back it
again.
twice.
Again. Okay.
You want me to back it a third time?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Comedies and threes.
Come on now.
He wants
How
your
many-
money, Anthony.
Where's your
money.
loyalty? Where's your loyalty, sir?
How many times did you back Hunting Alice?
I drew your ashcan cover,
Shit.
sir.
That was a deep cut right there.
I drew your ashcan cover. I
You
only
get the
need to back
tapestry?
once.
You don't want to piss
Fair-
him off. You don't
fair
want to piss
point.
him off, man. That's
Fair
what-
point. Fair point.
That's what he
All right, so
covered,
we're
man.
even.
Piss him off
We're
like
even.
that.
All right. We'll call it even.
Mm.
All right.
Ladies,
Like, I drew
ladies,
your ash
ladies.
can, sir.
Both gentlemen have shot their pistols into the ground and have shot.
He's like, I drew your ash can, sir. I'm like, okay, man.
Oh, that's tasty. So what happened with these dolphins, Lola?
That's a good question.
What happened
This
with these
point-
robot dolphins that these women skinned and is wearing now as a battle suit?
She's not wearing a battle suit.
Zoltar.
That's what the video
Zoltar. What?
was. Zoltar. Yeah, the fortune telling machine.
Anaconda. Look at that. It says right there. Anaconda.
My anaconda don't
Don't want none if you got buns, huh? That's right.
I'm suspecting Matt is as black as I am, if not blacker than me.
Let me tell you, friend.
Matt is a brother. Matt is a straight up.
There was a moment when I just wanted to taste the rainbow. I didn't want none of those white girls anymore.
You say, listen, man.
I wanted that sauce.
You got to try that brown sugar, man.
Brown
sugar.
dude. Brown
Who would you
sugar,
say has the
yellow rice, fucking orange, fucking
fuck
orange
the
melons.
Dolphins?
Some of that brown sugar.
That's right.
Tell me something
D'Angelo,
good.
man.
What would you say has the prettiest woman?
What? Wait, what?
What would you
What
say
coun-
has the prettiest women?
Like what country?
Yeah,
Or
like
what
what
planet?
ethnicity?
I would go with Brazil.
Oh, that's
but
ooh, yeah.
Brazil?
that's what I would think. I know Will says
I don't know.
Argentina, but you know.
What about like a hot Scandinavian, like a fucking Viking
oh, there
shield
you-
maiden?
there
I mean,
you go.
you ain't.
What's it?
I mean, you ain't wrong, man.
But also Grace
I got some
Jones.
Brazilian.
You know what I mean? Like a fucking hot Grace Jones. God damn.
I'm sorry. I gotta go with I gotta go with passion. I gotta go with Jason up in here, man. I get the Brazilian, the Portuguese, the Argentinians.
Look at
Even
that.
I would say even the Dominicans. I give.
So you'd say
Oh, my
Latin
God.
women are probably the best, right?
I know.
Don just messaged me and thanked me for backing. Like that's how like
He's a good dude.
Don
Let's
is.
go.
Don's a
Yeah.
good guy, man.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I
Give me
like
the thick.
that.
I'm just giving the thick Brazilians, man. Give me the thick Dominicans, baby.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
You want something you can nibble on?
He hooked me up on the X Force campaign. Like I
okay.
just ordered like the one cover with the lunchbox and the mug, and he sent me
The
two
Honduras,
of the
okay.
covers, an extra signed one of his heroes from like the early 2000s. And he sent me the Beardzerker guitar pick that everybody's gonna get. I think everybody's
Nice.
gonna get it. But I was the first one to get it, and then he sent somebody else. Who did he send? What's his name? I can never pronounce his name. Begins with an A. It's like a strange name. He plays guitar also. He's
Is it
part of an
Anthony?
No, it's not that strange.
hero.
No, he's. I always mess up his name. He's a good dude too. He came on the open mic night a couple of times, and he co-hosts a show called. Oh, I'm too stoned right now, man.
That's the name of the show.
anyway.
Let's go back and
Hey,
talk about
give
beautiful
me.
women.
No, think about it. So, give me a fine Latina as well. I'll take that. As well.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was like starstruck with Don because I was like a huge fan of the Hamsters back in the day, and then like I met him on a stream once, and like he like followed me, and then like when he see me in a chat, he'd say hi. I'm like, dude, that's Don Chin saying hi to me right now.
He followed me the other day on Twitter.
Yeah, he's
that's
a good
cool.
dude.
I was
And then like
okay.
he's had me co-host his Wednesday morning show with him twice now. Yeah, he's a really, really cool dude. I'm glad to have met him.
I'm glad you met him.
Yeah, me too.
Berserker. Has anybody else seen fucking Clerks?
My love for you is ticking.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like to suck my fucking
If it gives you any clarity, I live like 3 minutes away from the quick shop, the store.
I'm just gonna say.
I drive past it on my way to work every day.
That's hilarious.
Rosario.
Are we with Lola?
Yeah.
Are you upset that we sang that song?
No.
Okay.
No. Have fun. That's what this is
And,
about. Have fun.
Jay and Silent Bob's secret stash is like 10 minutes away from my house. So
Yeah, I think we've talked about this. I've been to the Silent Stash. I've been to like that street, and the Silent
we did
Stash
talk
was
about it.
closed. And I went to the fucking like ice cream candy store that was like a block down from it or something. If you know what I'm talking about.
I've met
yeah,
Brian
yeah.
O'Halloran. Does that count?
Ooh.
We went
Yeah.
to like a place on the beach where I guess they used to have like comic conventions. It's like a big giant fucking building, and I guess they have like concerts in it and shit sometimes. It was really,
down in
really
Asbury
cool
Park. You went to
Yeah.
the convention center.
Yeah.
Paramount Theater.
Mhm.
It's either called the old convention center or the Paramount Theater. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we
like
walked
right down the street
boardwalk and
from.
stuff.
It's right down the street from Stone Pony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
They had
have
a lot
a,
of cool murals and stuff. They had a lot of cool paintings and stuff on that
Yeah,
boardwalk. It was pretty rad.
Asbury's come a long way. I mean, I remember when you just didn't go to Asbury unless you were going to the Pony. You would just drive straight to the Stone Pony and then like get the fuck out of Asbury as quick as possible because you would probably get shot.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. And then but like yeah, they like totally. I don't want to say gentrified the area, but like they just built it back up. Like they, a couple of more bars opened up, and they're nothing fancy, but like it was just enough to bring in tourists and like have like the township like say, okay, we're gonna actually start like protecting our streets.
Yeah.
And
Well, there's nothing wrong with gentrifying a fucking beachfront area. I mean, that's like prime real estate. You want like people to show up, pay money, get taxes. You don't want to just like pull all of your taxes from your residents when you have a fucking beach access like that.
yeah, oh yeah. I mean, especially since in music circles, especially, everybody knows Asbury Park, because of the Stone Pony, Bruce Springsteen, the whole nine. You know what I mean? Like, Greetings from Asbury Park, the album. I mean, when you have like an album named after your town, you might want to just clean it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
But you don't want to clean it up too much because it's Bruce Springsteen, right? You still want to like keep it down and fucking
little blue collar, which is what they did.
Down.
There's maybe like 6 places that are like, fancy, like, like a little more upscale. And then everything else is just like your blue collar, like, bar with like live music, They did a pretty good job of building it back up, but like not going overboard with it. Like if they had gone like to the extremes, they just would have turned it into like another Long Branch or another Belmar or something like that. And we already have those. We don't need more of those.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
we need more bars where I live. Just saying.
We do have bars here where I am at. It's just they're kind of hidden away from like the main stuff. It's just you gotta look for them.
Really?
They're kind of like on the like side streets and stuff like that. It's like I live in a
speakeasies
small,
and shit.
Well, kind of. It's kind of like a speakeasy and stuff
cool.
like that. It's very small kind of bar, small
That's
stuff.
kinda
It's like I live in
weird.
kind of like a small city or like a little city. So
That's kind of like the strip clubs over in Nashville. Like they're a freaking like on Printer's Alley. And so, like all the good ones, that's all where all the good ones are. And so it's like an alley on this like little back area, like off the main road. Where like
I've seen Printer's Alley.
Printer's
There's a whole
Alley,
bunch of like
I
woo
love
girls.
Printer's
There's
Alley.
like just like packs of woo girls running around.
It's a woo girl.
Woo!
Oh.
Woo! We're in Nashville.
Is that what they do? Like, is that what you call it, a woo girl?
Yeah, they're on those little like those little like tour bicycle things, where they're like kind of touring around town and they're drinking beers and shit on these little like trolley things, Yeah, and they're just yelling that shit. Woo! Woo! We're having a girls' weekend. Woo! That's why I call them fucking woo girls. Oh, we're getting loud. I don't have not kids with me this weekend. We're getting crazy. We're going to Nashville, girl.
woo!
No more Pigeon Forge for us. We're going to Nashville.
This is where I grew up in Nashville.
That's
Nashville's cool. You're tired of that Chattanooga life.
that's where I've never been to Nashville.
It's okay.
It was like,
You've never been?
Like one of the.
No, I'd like to go. I heard
I'm
it's
kind of
pretty cool for
surprised,
music.
like you being a musician. I would think.
Yeah, that's what everybody keeps telling me. That's why I want to go. I want to go there. I want to go to Memphis. Yeah, I want to go to Memphis.
Memphis.
Let me ask y'all this: do y'all have a?
Graceland.
I know. Do y'all have a similar accent to the way Texans got in a way? Y'all kind of got like a similar.
What?
Who does?
Tennessee.
I don't know, man.
It depends on how thick I lay it on, and
Exactly,
I can lay it on real thick.
Mm-hmm.
So it just depends, I guess.
Texas has more of a twang to it,
Yeah, Texas does have more of a twang to it.
but Tennessee is more of a drawl.
Right.
You got to put 2 syllables on everything. Everything. Maggot.
And an
Maggot.
R. You got to put an R in
R.
everything.
Yep.
Everything is like yeller, winder, holler,
Lola. Yeah.
Okay.
loller,
Lola.
loller.
Door. Get that door over there. Close that door. Shit.
Now we're getting into like some Southern Mama stuff right there.
Yeah, I'm a Southerner myself,
Hey,
so you know.
It'll make a turd.
I'm
You
gonna
better
be
eat that. You better
Be
eat that
careful,
on that
boys.
plate. It'll make a turd. Mama, I want to eat that. You better eat that.
Bruce Lombardo says Lola uses that accent. Is she gonna get that baby mama money?
Just to get that big buffer. You know, Bruce from San Antonio, so I can tell that accent coming. I can tell that accent from him. But you know, he was up. He was raised up in Midwest, Illinois. So.
Are you want me to show this, Anthony?
Yeah, you can show it.
What was that noise? What are we
It's Brian
saying?
O'Halloran.
Yeah. That was a few years ago when I had quit smoking and I gained like 35 pounds. But yeah, I was bartending a fundraiser for it was like a charity event for some animal charity that his girlfriend was involved in, and he was there and he was hanging out with me at the bar, and like literally he was the only one there because that particular bar is specifically for the private parties, and everybody else was in the room doing their thing. He's like I love my girlfriend and I love the the cause she's working for. He's like, but I hate these things. I was like, yeah, you can hang out here. And I was just like, he was drinking Angry Orchard Sprite and crushed ice with a orange.
That sounds like a bitch drink.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you ever see him? I mean, you've seen him in Clerks and all the movies. Yeah, that's what he is.
Mixed drink? What?
No,
Just because he plays one doesn't mean he's got to be one.
no, he is.
Well, it was summer. I mean, it was a very summertime kind of drink. You took a half an orange and you squeezed it
Anthony,
in.
just be honest. That's a bitch drink. He might as
I
well
don't know,
order the
man.
cream berry and vodka.
He pounded them back, man. He was, and no, but these were like in like 20, and a little bit bigger than a pint. What glasses do I use for those? I think they're like 20-ounce glasses. So he was drinking a lot.
So he's an alcoholic.
That night he was.
From here, he's an alcoholic.
I can't say about
Confirmed.
anything else.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
It's okay. We got you.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while.
Like my
He's
chat
actually-
is over here talking about some porno. It's kind of
What is it? What's the name of it?
Which one?
What's the name of
that pussy.
That pussy.
I'm
Lame.
not familiar. I'm not familiar with it.
I don't know that one.
I'm shocked.
I don't like the like superheroes mixed in with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you don't care for
No,
that. Why
not really. Not.
So you're not a
I
fan
mean,
of the.
I'm
so
not
you're
saying
a
I don't
fan
like.
of
I don't have
the.
my own little kink. I'm just saying I don't like that.
Are you? So you're not a fan of the fan Axel Braun stuff?
Axel Braun.
Yeah, he does
Uh-uh.
the MCU parodies. Like he did the.
Oh,
like
yeah, I don't like
he's
that.
done a Captain Marvel parody, which is better than the actual one film.
I got too much love for these characters. I don't like them seeing. I don't like seeing them fucking
Oh, that makes sense.
That's fair.
We have a
desecrated.
boob Dan.
What up, Dan?
Hey,
Come
Dan.
sign up for Goblin Girlfriend now in Indiegogo. Yes,
Goblin
right.
Girl. Speaking of kinks.
Is that Colonel?
Speaking
What'd it
of
say?
Kings, baby. Speaking of Kings, baby.
Colonel
that
Clink
Colonel
in that
Clink?
photo.
Very interesting.
Is Dan talking
What's
about
up,
Marconi's drawing or?
No, I think he was
Again?
talking about me and
Brian?
Brian O'Halloran. Yeah.
Oh,
Like one of my most prized possessions is a hockey jersey that he signed for me.
Right on.
ooh.
So
Let me guess. Was it like orange and blue? Was it?
no, it was blue and red, and it said I think Hellfire Club or something like that on it.
Oh shit! Word.
And then I got a comic from him as well because apparently he made a comic. So
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith?
no, Brian O'Halloran.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll show you one of my other favorite.
Later,
meetings.
Bruce. Have a good night.
Good night, Bruce.
Later, Bruce.
Later, skater.
See you later, brother. Bruce is a good dude. Bruce is a very good dude.
Puppets in the house go awesome? What? Why are we talking about puppets now?
Puppets?
It's a Lego friend.
Oh, because of Squish.
Yeah, we got Snow Dub, you know.
Yeah, Snow Dub's was in the...
Yeah, the Comic Connection.
Snow Dub's in the house.
Comic Connection. Oh, sorry about that.
He was saying Puff is in rehab, so he might be out for the next show tomorrow.
Rehab Schmehab.
Hey, Jason.
Yes.
Do the go back Goblin Girl friend thing that you do.
I just did it.
And do it again.
Everyone go sign up for Goblin Girlfriend now on Indiegogo. Go back it today.
Sign up for Goblin Girl on Indiegogo.
Gobble, 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 gobbling girl.
Friend.
That's right, friend.
They say friend after everything they say.
Yes, friend, we do, friend.
Weird.
I'm serious. Like, for real, like, you guys.
What cult are you in?
Like, you guys are like more than welcome to come on Mockity Live on like Wednesday or Sunday stream. Anytime this season, man. You guys are totally welcome.
Most people tend to stream while I'm at work.
Yeah.
They do. I work 11:30 to 8 p.m. Eastern.
On a Sunday?
Oh, it's on Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was during the weekday.
I do a Wednesday stream during the weekday, but it's holy.
That's
Dennis
pretty
Leary?
cool.
Oh, damn. That's awesome.
Yeah, he was cool. He was cool. Like, he was doing a book signing, and we went, and me and my buddy Matt there, and we were waiting in line, and like, you know, he does, people who do book, they do 100 of these book signings, right? So they have their little generic, hey, thanks for coming, here you go, thanks for buying the book, blah, blah, blah. They sign the book and they shake your hand and maybe take a quick picture and off they go, right? So I was like, I got to get him to, like, you know, break that one. So like we finally get up there, and I was like, you know, the usual, like, oh, nice to meet you, you know, big fan. And I was like, I really loved you in Remote Control. Remember the old game show from MTV? Mm-hmm. And he just lost his shit. He's like, nobody's mentioned Remote Control in 20 years. And he wound up like talking with us for like, he wound up like talking with us for like 10 or 15 minutes, took the picture, took a picture with my buddy Matt's mom, who also wanted to meet him. And finally his whatever agent or PR guy or whatever, whoever was standing there behind him was like, Dennis, you got to get back to signing people's books.
Why do I get the feeling though, like Dennis Leary and the word being cool just doesn't compute well in my head?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
When he was younger, he was a lot cooler.
Yeah.
Right?
Like,
I don't know
get the
much about
feeling
him
that,
now.
like, he's one of those flip out. Like, I always thought of him being as one of those flip out people that would just like flip out on you if you.
No, he seems like he's pretty.
No, he
alright.
seems pretty cool. Yeah, down to earth.
I
mean,
think that's just his act. Like that's.
I don't know. He can strangle kittens in his free time. I really don't know the guy, but I mean, he seems like he's okay.
Yeah, he fucking goes to cockfights on the weekends.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really know, but.
He's always doing in his underground like lair.
Yeah,
and you can't tell in that picture, but I have like
Another
a 12-inch 12-inch ponytail going on back there.
I know, right?
Oh, I thought you were about to say
there?
something else.
Yeah, I thought you were going somewhere else.
Can't tell, but I've got a 12-inch pony.
It's a shot from the waist up.
How old are you there, Anthony?
My pony. Sorry.
This was probably. That's a good question. Not that long ago. This was maybe less than 10 years ago. Less than 10 years ago. Yeah.
Okay, so about 2012, 2013 or so.
Yeah, it might have even been like 2014 or 2015.
2014, okay.
Yeah.
The guy on the far right looks familiar.
You ever watch the TV show 60 Days In on A&E?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on season 3.
There you go.
He was
I was like,
ex-Marine.
where the fuck do I know him from? There you go.
Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah. And yeah, when they came, when they did
weed.
the whole,
He got in a little trouble for smoking weed in his jail cell, right?
they smoked in a. Well, he didn't get in trouble for it. He didn't get caught, but he almost did. And yeah, him and the
They
cellmate
like
had
talked
to
to him after
smoke.
the show. They were like, "Yo, man, you're a fucking
Yeah, well, I mean, he had to keep his
God,
cover, right?
That's horrible."
They smoked.
Wookie's got something to say about
Yeah.
this, Anthony.
What's that?
He said, "You know why, Lola? But he stole all his jokes from Bill Hicks and performed them poorly."
Oh, that's
Ooh.
bullshit. But
What up, Woogie?
Hey,
what you
Wookie.
call it? It was the funny
Receipts,
thing
Wookie,
was
receipts.
that's been a thing for years. People say that, but you know, so many jokes are like similar. I mean, whatever. But what you call it? His like fake arrest story was that he was a guy who like grew and sold weed, and he had never grown or sold weed, but I did. So before he went in, he called me and my buddy John, who we had a thing going for years. And you know, we gave listen. If they bring up this is hydroponics, blah 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 blah. You know, this the whole nine. And we said, if you get any further, just shut it down. Be like, I haven't had my court date yet. I'm not going to continue talking about this. And usually they'll just back off you. First cellmate he had was a 35-year veteran pot grower and seller. So, like, you know, that guy just wanted to talk shop, right? Like, he's like,
Yeah.
fucking go figure, right? But on his introductory episode where they came and like, you know, they show him like leaving to go, you know, at the time he was in between places. He was actually looking to get a new place, and he needed to stay with me for like a month while he was waiting on this one place. And I was like, yeah, no problem. So his girlfriend went to her parents, and then he came and stayed with me. And then he got the gig to go on the show. He's like, well, I can't take this place and then wind up, you know, going on the show. He's like, but the show only starts in 2 months. And I was like, listen, find another place, you know, and then stay with me until you go to the show. And then this way you sign the lease for when you get back. You know what I mean? And he was like, and that's what he did. So when they came and they filmed in my house, but they made me take all like my family pictures and stuff down so they would pretend it was his house. So, but I was on TV for 30 seconds in that first episode because they filmed me and him in my backyard, him playing his bongos and me playing my guitar.
That's awesome, man.
And then the Where Are They Now episode, when they at the end of the season they do like a 6 months later, they got we got a gig. My old band got a gig at this local bar, and they came and filmed us playing there. So I was on TV twice that season. For a total of like a minute and a half, but no, it was cool because we weren't playing at the time because
Where's
at the
your
time the
SAG
guitar.
card?
Yeah, right. We I should get an IMDb page now. But we hadn't been playing in a while because my guitar player had his second kid, so he was like kind of doing like the father thing. And we just kind of came out of like hiatus for that show, and I'm glad we did because like a few months later, my bass player passed away. So it was like the last show we got to play with him. Yeah,
Oh, that's sad.
but it was bittersweet because I get to go back and watch that episode. No, I get to go back and watch. I get to go back and watch that episode. And
good night, everybody.
no, because we have all the excess video from that, so I get to go back and watch all. We're not allowed. We had to sign paperwork. I'm not allowed to release the videos from that, but I have like some of the excess videos, and I get to go back and watch those videos. And we had such a blast that night. It was a fucking awesome night. So
I'm sorry to hear, man.
yeah, I mean,
Like,
it is what it is. It's a musician.
I think I've got a new rule for my channel. Like, anytime the stream starts to go like sad or depressing, I'm just gonna yell titties.
Yeah, thanks, Anthony.
No, it was a good night, man. It was a good night.
Way to go.
It's a good memory. It's a good memory.
No, Anthony's cool.
Yes.
Anthony's cool.
Dream.
Anthony is our friend, and he's cool. He's telling us his story, and
No, I'm banned from topic list tomorrow.
What? Who told you that?
You did.
When did I say
that? I have it in my chat from my stream.
What? Where? I would never say that.
he was probably just fucking with you.
No, I know. He was fine.
No, it wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about.
So again, titties. Let's talk about titties.
I have
Let's
some.
talk about titties.
Like, I don't know, can I get banned for saying titties? How many times do I gotta say it before the like YouTube's like, fuck this?
I think you can say that all you
There's
want.
a little strip club here in town, and they've got some pretty poor selection. I tend to call it the International House of Pancakes.
Yeah, we got a place like that.
There's
too.
not a single set of fucking fake boobs in the whole place. Like you just walk in there and it's like, what the fuck? Like
We got a place like that. It's
where's
weird. We got a
boobs?
place like that too. Only there's a car dealership next to it. Across the street from it is a family restaurant and like another Mexican restaurant, gas station business. It's like so oddly out of place where this strip club is. It's the weirdest thing, and it's just weird. It's and it's horrible. It's not a good one.
I gotta say, it's amazing.
I go there
that
all the time, but it's horrible.
It's horrible.
We could be having the conversation we were having with Anthony, and then all of a sudden I yell titties, and it goes straight into like
Great
strip
cucumber
club.
sandwiches, though.
It's a cucumber
Yeah,
sandwiches.
let's talk
That's
about
where
that
we go.
fucking cucumber sandwiches.
Yeah, man. Talking.
Oh, so we don't necessarily have to talk about titties if you call it titties. You're just using it as like a like a little ding.
What happened?
Pavlovian, like a little Pavlovian little ding. Don't talk about
Pavlov's
that.
dog.
Titties.
Pavlov's dog.
Yeah,
Careful,
you know,
you're
you
gonna, like-
you could do that to people.
You're gonna wake Jason up, and like he's gonna become like one of those sleeper cell assassins that like goes ape shit crazy. All it takes is a few dings.
November.
Ding.
Factory. Sun.
You said the. Oh, that's it. That was it. Gotta go kill some people.
Anus.
Oh, that was
Taint.
definitely the keywords right there.
Balls.
Oh, you got me. Now
Video
I'm just
ever
turned
watch
on.
your dad?
Now I'm just turned on. Look at this. It's amazing.
Throb. Just the fucking word, the base word. Throb. That should be somebody's name. Yeah, I'm Throb.
That's a
What's
porn
his
star
name?
waiting to
I'm
happen.
Throb.
Wookie's got a good point. It'd probably be
Throb
more of a
thunder.
distraction if I showed them instead of just yelling it. But
Yeah, show some.
Let's talk about those fucking dolphins, those robot dolphins with the lasers.
Lola doesn't
That's
want to
like-
talk
let's
about
go
it.
back to the dolphins.
I just
Lola doesn't want
want
to
to
talk about
release
it
some
for
hate.
reason.
And I got hate for dolphins.
You should have hate for
Assholes.
dolphins. Everybody's protected them for too long.
All of them. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. Porpoises,
They
dolphin
should be
nose,
caught.
the little
they should be
spinner
in the-
ones. Fuck them all.
They should be in the tuna nuts. That's what I say.
Where did
Yeah.
Anthony leave again?
Tuna nuts.
Tuna.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I was packing my cigarettes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just wanna
Way,
make
to,
sure
way
he
to
had
quit
anything else.
smoking there, Chief. Good job.
I'm gonna quit.
Yeah, yeah. You said that at the end of your campaign.
Yeah, I did. I know.
Then you had an excuse for that too.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I did
no,
attempt.
Kidding.
I did
No.
attempt.
No.
I
If I
did
hit 1,000
attempt.
subs, if I hit 1,000 subs, I'll stop smoking weed totally.
Don't lie to me.
I will never do that. That's why I will quit.
Let's talk about a drunk man that bombs the aquarium hotline with messages about seahorses during his night out.
What is
What?
it with? Why do we have all these? We got porpoises and dolphins and seahorses. What's going on tonight?
You know what the strange thing about this headline is for me? It's not the drunk man. It's not the bombarding of a phone call. It's not even talking about seahorses. It's that there's an aquarium hotline. What the fuck is an aquarium hotline?
Look,
Sometimes
man, At
look,
any
sometimes-
moment, you might have
yeah.
a question about stingrays. You
or
just,
penguins.
who do we call?
Penguins.
Penguins. Or penguins
Yeah,
are an
they
I thought it
aquarium?
was like. I thought it was like. I thought
They
it was
are
like-
now.
I
like,
thought it was
is it
like
so-
Would you eat a penguin?
Yes.
is it like an aquarium prevention hotline? Like, oh man, I'm gonna cave. I'm gonna go to the aquarium, and the guy's gonna talk you out of it. Like, what is this hotline?
Is it like phone sex with dolphins or something like that? Is this like a
Oh,
land whale
even
or something
better.
like that?
Press 3 for a sea turtle. Press 4 if you want to talk to a hot octopus. Press 5 for the manatee. Press 5
Wait,
for
I
the
want to go back to
mature,
something you
thick
said, Matt.
manatee.
Manta ray.
Matt, did you ask if somebody would eat a penguin?
Yeah, I said yes.
Yeah,
What?
I would eat a. If I had
Yeah.
to, I'd eat a
No,
penguin.
not
I
even
would-
if I had to.
I would
I
go
wanna
up to
know what
that
that tastes
penguin
like.
with
Yeah.
a fucking bat. Yeah, I'd fucking take that
What
back
in the
right to that
bloody
thing.
hellfire of all that is holy? Why
Animal
would you eat a
abuse. This is
penguin?
animal
Aren't you
abuse.
curious?
Are you
No.
kidding?
Why? Just because they're
If
cute?
I'm in
It probably
Antarctica,
tastes like chicken.
it's probably an emergency. Yeah, if I'm in Antarctica or Antarctica or whichever, and I'm there, it's probably an emergency, and I probably need to eat that fucking penguin. You know,
Seriously.
maybe use the blood to like create like a fake trail because the polar bears might fucking rape and eat me. I mean, they're definitely penguins. Gotta eat the penguins.
You could use the blood to write like "Help me" in the snow for the rescue choppers that might be looking for my ass.
You knock their heads off and then you squeeze their bodies and you like write that SOS out. Like little black markers, like little black.
Is anybody else
watercolor
picturing
markers,
Lola's
yes.
face with her like jaw dropped down to like her desk right now?
Yeah,
Just
my
staring-
jaw's dropped. My jaw's dropped right now.
just staring at the screen like, oh my god.
Not really. No, I'm just listening and laughing. You
Eat the
guys
master.
are like a trip.
Oh man.
They know what they
Yeah,
want.
I did a penguin.
Yeah.
You know what? It's funny. My cousin's husband is a chef, and off the boat Italian guy, and had an Italian restaurant or whatnot. And over in Italy, they don't have the Easter bunny, right? So one of the like traditional Easter dishes is like a stewed rabbit. So we went to the restaurant for Easter once, and he had it as a special. Dude, like everybody in the place, their faces were just like, I can't believe there's rabbit on.
What? It's just rabbit.
I ordered it. I was like, there's no way I'm not going to go without eating rabbit on Easter. Like, I have to. Like, my mom just put her head down. It's just like, I can't believe you.
You're dead to me.
My mom was younger. She would go out to feed the rabbits and stuff, and my grandfather would go out there sometimes. And one of the rabbits bit him, so he broke its neck, and they had rabbit for dinner.
Oh,
that
it was the silence of the rabbits.
It was the silence of the rabbits. Yeah.
I don't eat anything I can kill with my car except for deer.
Or your bare hands,
No,
like a rabbit or a bear.
no, I don't eat anything that I said I could kill with my car.
What about a dolphin? You can kill a dolphin with your car.
How do you kill a dolphin with your car? It's in the water.
Fucking horse.
Yeah,
Well, what if you
If
drive
they're
off a bridge and you
transporting
just,
the dolphin,
See,
Yeah.
they're transporting
Yeah.
it. You got to get creative.
Yeah.
Lola.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
or
they're
I was
either
going to say,
transporting the dolphin and the dolphin falls off and you fucking hit it because you get your opportunity to fucking kill a dolphin, or
Right.
you launch yourself off of a cliff when you see a dolphin. You're like, you fucking asshole, and you fucking launch your car off the cliff.
so I was always
The
going
whole
to be
pod.
like, well,
you see a
if you
pod of
lose
dolphins,
control,
you just fucking launch your car at them.
you lose control of the car, skid off a bridge, and just like nosedive right into a pod of dolphins. Either way, yeah, it's possible.
You leave that
Not in
car
my
running
realm.
too.
No,
Light them up.
there's just something you
They'll
shouldn't
get you if they
eat.
can.
Would you eat a
If they
lobster?
can.
Well, yeah, I
Well,
eat lobster.
Well, you could kill a lobster with your car,
Yeah, you run it over.
run it right over.
You're thinking way too hard about
You can
this
kill
one.
a person. You can kill a person with a
Yeah,
car.
you
Lola,
can kill a person with your car
Lola, if it makes
easily.
you feel any better, if you could blow my screen up for a moment.
Yeah. Wait. Okay.
Oh, I guess.
Done.
She got
Nice.
He finished it.
So that means you're getting 3 videos this week. You're getting 3 time lapses this week. So I'm gonna make a video out of this one as well.
There
She
you
looks
go.
good, man.
So yeah, good to be back doing colors again.
The colors look good.
I'm not sure about the white out. I'm not sure about the outline though, but I will go with it. So there you go.
That looks good, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, buddy.
Speaking of lobsters, when we were kids, my uncle got a lobster, and like all my cousins were playing with it, like on the deck while it was still alive, and they named him. I don't remember what they named him, right? And then an hour or two goes by, and they throw him in the pot, and they make that high pitched noise.
It's just the air escaping.
All three of my cousins were like scarred for life. They're like, I'll never eat a lobster again. Because like they were like, then basically they were forced to eat it. Because like they were, like, my aunts and uncles were like, you're gonna eat your dinner. You're going to bed without dinner. So
you played with it. That's your fault.
And they're crying as they shove lobster in their face.
I get the feeling that like Wookiee is just throwing out stuff for me to say.
Like what?
Like it's the same way you hashtag grease your weasel.
What?
Or spank your monkey.
What is he referring to?
I don't know.
Is
like
he talking?
You grease your weasel.
Look, if you spank your monkey is not the aquarium hotline. Spank your monkey is the zoo hotline.
That's a zoo hotline.
Yes.
Fling
you know where you call up.
I don't know
how
I would have greased my weasel.
You know, dial 2 for hot elephant action. Dial 3 for
That's
camel, hot camel toe.
Oh my!
Oh my god!
Hey Wookiee, Makini Wookiee has this one for you. It says the color makes all the difference. I thought that was the texture of her legs.
yeah. Thanks. Anyway,
wait, I'm reading this article. This guy didn't call. You could actually text the aquarium hotline because this guy was texting the aquarium hotline.
I need to get more.
Did he think he was texting somebody else?
No, he was asking him about. Apparently, he was. I was reading it. It was while you guys were talking. Apparently, he was inquiring about seahorses, fish food traditions, and prehistoric sea life.
That's right.
Ooh, sea lions. That I would eat.
Would you eat seahorses? Like a handful of them?
They're kind of tiny. Maybe you boil them or something, or
They're kind of brine.
Breaded them.
I would deep fry them. Yeah.
Yeah, bread them up, deep fry, serve them with
No,
a little bit of tartar sauce.
Dude, you're the dude.
Yeah.
I'd fucking
Cocktail
deep fry
sauce.
everything. I'll eat this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten alligator, Lola?
Yes, I've eaten alligator.
You know you can kill that with your car, right?
Not where I live, you can't.
Well, in Florida, people run them over all the time.
But I'm not in Florida.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's possible that you can kill.
Like Frog Rob and hit your.
I'm saying I don't eat things like squirrels and possums and raccoons and like gophers.
I swear, if I catch this raccoon that's been like living in my friggin' soffit, I'm gonna fry that bastard up.
I got possums that come into my garage at night. They just eat the cat food and then they leave.
Yeah.
No,
I don't fuck with them, man. They don't live very long, dude.
I blame my landlord.
They don't live very long. Like possums only live for like 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
Or armadillos. Armadillos.
Yeah, I was surprised about that too. I thought they would live longer. But yeah, possums don't live very long. Maybe like 3-4 years tops. So I don't fuck with them. If they want to come eat the cat food, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I blame my landlord because in August the top part of this huge oak tree in front of my house cracked off and like fell and like took out like just the front lip of the right side of the roof and exposed the soffit, which just kind of runs along under the side lip of the house where like the gutter is and stuff. So he's technically not in the house, but he's just like up there, you know, like and yeah, my landlord still hasn't fixed the fucker, and I put tarp after tarp up there, and every time I put a tarp up there, I wake up the next day and it'd be gone. And at first I was like, oh well, it was kind of windy last night, maybe it blew off, you know. And no, it turns out this fucking raccoon was ripping the fucking tarps down, shredding them up, and used it to make a nest in the fucking soffit. Yeah, and I'm like, I finally said to the guy, I was like, dude, listen, it's almost been a year. You gonna fix this fucking thing? I got raccoons. I called up a place that I was like, do you trap raccoons? They're like, yeah. I was like, how much? And he goes like, send me a picture of where it is. And I took a picture. And he's like, yeah, $1,500. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. And I was like, $1,500.
What?
Yeah. So my sister, she works for volunteers for a cat rescue where they catch and release, like stray cats. They get them fixed and then re-release them.
Mm-hmm.
So she has a bunch of these traps. I was like, give me one of those fucking traps. So I just got it the other day. So this week I'm going to try to catch me a raccoon.
I wonder what that tastes like.
I'm not really going to eat it. I'm just going to set them free across the street where the other raccoons live.
You're just gonna like send them back home so that they can bring all their family over and
They'll come
like.
back.
Well, no, that's basically what happened, right? So the one the raccoons that live across the street are his parents, and now they have another litter of like babies. So it's like he moved out. Like he's like in his
So
early
you're gonna
20s.
send him back
and
to his family so he can eat their children.
Let him, go eat your sibling. I don't give a fuck.
Woogie's asking me if I've ever eaten snake, and the answer
Have
is
you?
yes. Yes,
There you go.
I've had a rattlesnake.
That's not bad.
I don't think I've ever eaten snake.
But I think the point is because you can kill it with your car.
You can kill anything with your car if you try hard enough.
If you have a
Possibly.
big enough and fast enough car.
Yeah. I mean, you got to put in the effort, Lola.
All right, there's probably 3 things you can't kill with your car. It's probably like a rhino, a hippo, and an elephant.
It depends on the car.
That does depend on the car.
Yeah, if you have like one of those cars from Mad Max,
Or like a Hummer,
like a Hummer with like a snow plow on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about like some sort of like Corvette with like a sharp front.
Yeah, there you go.
Death Race 2000. You just fucking.
You slice right through that rhino. You know it hit it.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my way, Rhino.
Stupid rhino.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this
Fuck
is
outta
to
here, you one
Anthony.
horn, stupid ass.
Why is that to me? I didn't talk about possums.
Shh,
Who was talking
possums.
about possums? Somebody was talking about possums.
Butterflies of the. No, I do. I
I talked
actually
about
like-
possums. I'm not.
I like. I actually
No
do.
shit.
like
I
Yeah,
talked about
it's to Matt
possums.
then. It's to Matt. He says, "Shh, possums are the
What's-
butterflies of the rodent world."
I have no problem with this possum. I would fucking pet this possum and feed him from my mouth if you let me, but
It's not a bird, man.
I know.
Okay.
I feed some of my
Okay.
dogs from my mouth.
They're actually pretty friendly, possums.
I always get like a weird
They-
hiss whenever I
they-
try to
yeah,
get
they-
nearby.
Yeah, they hiss it.
Yeah, they hiss and
Hey.
they look scary, but like they're actually like if you like get one as a baby and raise it, like you can keep one as a pet, no problem.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping a mama comes into the garage with like 3 or 4 of them on her back, and I could just like grab one, kick her ass out of there, and keep one of the babies.
Damn.
Just kidding.
Okay, let me see. There we go.
Tits.
What about Tor?
Titties.
What about Tor?
Titties,
Titties.
titties, SSS titties.
I like turtles. I like
Mommy
turtle
milkers.
titties.
Mommy milkers.
Fun bags.
Hey,
gotta-
Anthony, can you
Fun
sing
bags.
this?
What? Wookie
knockers.
reminds me
Sing
of
the
Monty
Monty Python
Python's
penis
penis song. No, I'm not singing
Yes.
the Monty Python penis song.
I don't want to say it.
I'm not saying. I'll read it, but I'm not going to sing it.
Okay, then say it.
Wookie reminds me of Monty Python's penis song. 3 cheers for your Willie, or John Thomas hooray, for your one-eyed trouser snake, your piece of pork, your wife's best friend, your Percy, or your. I think that was supposed to be of your, but yeah.
It's beautiful.
That's
Boo.
poetic.
Boob did
Coon.
says you're a coon hater.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
context and phrasing, boob.
Oh,
Dude, that's
Context and
funny.
phrasing.
Oh,
Yeah.
what now?
Simma.
See,
How much
he
work
means-
you?
He's referring
You
to
better fucking add some
raccoon.
letters to the front of that
Right,
word.
but that's why I said context and
goddammit.
phrasing.
Oh, my.
And why is Wookie? Why do
We're
they keep
not
talking
that
about
much of a rush.
trouser
We
snakes?
could write the whole word.
They keep talking about trouser snakes.
You know what that is, Lola? Do you know what that is?
No,
Put-
what is that?
I think it's
Oh my god.
another word for ding dong.
It's a
It's a penis.
It's a penis.
The wiener. That's a
It's a
bratwurst.
ding
Yes,
dong.
I get it. Penis.
It's a dingaling.
Titties.
It's a schlong.
Titties.
Yeah.
A schmeckle.
The one-eyed Cyclops.
It's a drippy little schmeckle.
A schmeckle.
Look, we said titties enough that Jim Cox came
New
back.
York
to
Jewish
New York
word.
Yeah, dude.
You're so crazy. I swear.
Oh man, my grandparents' neighbors in Brooklyn. They would.
What's the next
Oh,
article? I need it.
Next article.
good to meet you. Next article. What
Feed
other
me.
robot fucking life forms do we have to look for?
Ones that don't rape you, hopefully.
Oh man.
Dude, you know what we should look up? You should look up Asian penis milking machine.
All
How about
right.
we don't? How about
Looks
we
like
don't
a-
and just say we did? How about we don't?
It
Can that be
looks,
shown?
it looks like a vertical bowling ball like polisher, but like it like you stick your wiener in there and it like milks you for your sperm sample. So it's
I know
like
what
in
you're talking
like doctors'
about.
offices, but it looks fucking insane looking.
It looks
It looks
like
terrifying to be
the.
honest.
It looks like you ever watch Doctor Who?
Yeah, it looks like a Dalek,
Dalek. Yeah.
right? Dalek,
Yeah,
yeah.
it looks like a Dalek.
Instead of exterminate, suck you dry.
We will exterminate you.
Exterminate. So this
Could
one,
you imagine if it was saying that the whole time though?
no, this one would say something else like suck you dry.
Like, I don't understand how anyone could use something like that.
They're Asians, and I think they're just trying to make it like sterile and like clinical. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen them here in the States. Sorry.
But as a man, you have to have something to like. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't go down that rabbit hole.
Go down it. Let's explore a little bit.
In China, when you're getting milked at this machine, there's a picture of Mao. You're supposed to just fucking.
So how are you supposed to keep a heart on?
Well, in China, you're supposed to keep a heart on for the Grand Lord of their party. That's supposed to
I
get
guess
your heart.
fear of death would cause you.
You got to keep it. You got to keep a hot on for Winnie the Pooh, basically.
That dude. What was the name of the fucking original guy? Wasn't he Mao? Mao.
Mao Zedong.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Mao
Mickey
Zedong?
Mao. Well, it's
Mao
you got to have a hard on for Mickey Mao now. So,
But I'm just saying, like, if you've
Yeah.
got a machine, which granted, I get that like guys use fleshlights and all that stuff, but at the same time, it just seems way too, like you said, clinical. Too, I don't know. It seems really weird to use a
Yeah.
machine.
Kind of takes the fun out of it.
Yeah. Exactly. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Like, how do you keep a heart on with that? And then if it has, like, say, like, Alexa or Siri's voice talking to you, like, is that gonna work?
I don't know. Maybe there's like a boob on each side of the machine, so while you're getting worked on, you could just like fondle these two tits on the side of the machine.
I thought I was gonna say it was just like it was inserted in the machine. It was like your titty fucking or something like that.
Well, like, one of the things...
It's like this crazy suck fucking hole, dude. It's like a glory hole.
Well, one of the things, like, men are visual or women are more mental, right? So, like, I just don't understand how that would work for visualization of...
They probably put a porno on or something.
Yeah, there's probably some anime playing or some shit.
hentai. You get hentai, that's it.
Yeah, there's like some
No, you
anime
get a
stickers on
No,
there.
you get Akira playing. That's all. You get to watch Akira.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's a quarter after 3.
Yeah.
Akira.
I gotta jump off.
We're gonna jump off on Anthony.
Well,
I think
I'm
so,
slowly,
too.
I'm slowly getting like, you know, they're slowly getting me back into my full-time hours now, and like Mondays and Tuesdays is when I would work in the office helping book the parties on my boss's days off. I didn't have to go in today because it was Memorial Day, but tomorrow is my first day back in the office in over a year. So
You know, you got as many excuses as you do for quitting smoking. You know that?
That's not an excuse. I gotta go to work.
It's
Would
excuse.
you lay
Isn't
off him? Just lay off.
Isn't that the same
just
friggin'
lay off
excuse
him,
you
man.
use whenever you decide you're gonna wuss out and get off a stream?
I have yet to leave one of these, sir. Yeah, that's right. Man up.
Titties.
Slap it down, man.
Raccoons. Boob
Oh, we're
dances.
going
He's
at it,
got a
Jay.
lot of
We're
raccoons
going
in
at
his
it.
neighborhood.
Yeah, we're going at it, man.
Look, guys, we just rise together.
Lola.
And you know what? To
Yeah,
make it fair,
Lola.
I'll
Yes,
put a
Makini?
patch on. And
Do you have like a a premium plan with StreamYard where you can upload clips?
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Anthony.
You need to make like
just
a clip
busted
of
your
you
balls, man.
saying titties just to break the conversation up. Just like play that clip. He's okay.
I'm sure I'll
All
get
right,
one
guys.
soon enough.
All right, man.
Have a
Bye,
good night,
Anthony.
guys.
Good night,
Later,
Anthony.
Anthony.
Have a good one, man. Take it easy.
Lola, take care, sweetie.
Oh, you too, man.
Suck up.
Now that he's
he like
gone.
made that moment. He was like, "Hey, Lola."
Sucking up.
Now that-
Anthony's
now that
good people, yo. Anthony's good people. He's my people. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Keep defending him.
So glad he's gone. I'm just kidding. Anthony, we love you.
I'm glad he's gone.
I got nothing but love for Anthony, man.
Anthony who?
Also, anyways, I just want to say something. I don't know if I want to bring this up because Lola spoke to me earlier today, and it's all good. But I had to feel it. But it felt like. Do you remember? I think it was in Empire Strikes Back where Vader chokes out one of the officers. And it's like, apology accepted, Captain Neo. That's what I kept feeling like Lola was like this morning.
Lola has the feelings. Yeah, she feels bad. Feelings.
I try to keep everything like on an even
Homeostasis.
keel and keep everything fun and lighthearted and.
You feel like I was gonna force choke you or something because you thought you offended me. I was like, you have failed me for the last time, Lola.
But see, Dark Gift knows. Me and him go way back.
That's the boob Dan.
Anthony, you're awesome.
Are you Robo? You are Robo Dan.
Dark Gift is left.
You are Robo Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Tag teaming me and Dan. Oh shit.
Yeah, he's Robo Dan.
Robo Boob Art.
Us,
Yeah,
and he's
Robo
gone.
Dan.
He comes in, he says
No.
something that nobody of us
Lola.
can understand, and then
Lola.
I don't get to even say hi to him.
Lola. He plugs his phone into the charger and it like messes with it, so he robots out. And sometimes when he leaves and comes back in, he's okay.
I just
So
miss
it's not
my
it's not
friend.
personal.
Give it time.
It's not-
give it time.
it's not personal,
Give it time.
Lola.
Give it
It's
time.
not
No,
personal.
I know
Give
it's
it
not.
time.
I know it's not.
It's
Good time.
only because Dark Gift was here. So don't worry about it. Once he sees he's gone, he'll come back.
Are you saying that Anthony interrupts his connection?
Yes. I gotta go.
Who's gotta go?
I gotta go, guys.
I'm a robot now.
Matt.
Almost.
Lord.
You're still kind of robotic.
I'm going to bed,
I
guys.
think I heard that.
Are you going to bed, man?
I think I-
You want to bed, Matt?
Yeah, buddy.
Check you.
I heard
All right,
it.
check you
man.
later, Matt.
Thanks for coming on and hanging out, man.
Yes, sir. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, have a good one, man.
Wait, it's ma'am. It's ma'am.
He did say ma'am.
No, he said sir.
He said ma'am after that.
Oh.
I think I heard Dan say, "Damn it, Matt."
It's ma'am.
It's ma'am.
Have a good night, man.
Have a good night, Matt. What's up, brother?
What?
No, seriously, I think I heard Dan say, "Damn it, Matt." It's like-
Yeah, you're still Robo Dan.
No.
well, I heard that. No, you're still robot.
I'm a robot. Clear.
No,
Nope.
it's
No.
not.
You're a robot.
You
You're
are a
robot,
robot. Poor Dan.
Oh, Dan.
Like, I got a Pale Rider in my chat.
Welcome, Pale Rider.
We
Hey,
said
Pale
titties just
Rider.
enough that Pale Rider showed up.
What was that?
I said we said titties enough that Pale Rider
Oh, I thought
showed
you
up.
said I was bikinis above the pill. I was like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
How
Third
about
time's
now?
charm.
Yes, there
Third
you
time's
go.
charm.
Yes, he made it
Ah!
through. Breakthrough.
Told you. I told you. Lola was worried that you were making this personal.
It's going through. It was going through Twitter that was causing the problem, I think.
Oh well, yeah. Twitter does that.
Yeah, don't do that.
So everybody leaves. To see Dark Gift and Matt, they both leave. They can't associate.
I'm still here, friend.
We're still
Makani
here.
is still here, friend.
We're still here for you, Dan.
I'm down here at the beach and I'm looking for a place to dump this car.
I thought you said you were looking for titties. I thought you were gonna say you were looking for titties.
The car doesn't have like a body in it, does it?
No.
Are you sure?
Are you sure
I'm
about
pretty
that?
sure.
Dan?
It looks like the pussy wagon from Kill Bill.
Nice.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, almost exactly. It's crazy.
That's really cool.
But it's leaking radiator fluid all over my truck.
That's good too.
Yeah.
A little cat litter will clean that right up.
Pulled up to an intersection and it just peed all over the side of the road.
Was it on a homeless man?
No.
Oh, good. You don't want to do that.
No, I don't do
Hey,
that
on that
anymore.
note, everyone go
Good.
back hunting Alice and Rock and Roll Ninja if you haven't already.
Yeah! Just back those books. Don't back anything else, friend.
Wait a minute.
That is all you need.
Go and
Hunting
sign up
Alice
for
and
Goblin Girl, friend.
oh, you could do that, I guess.
Sign up for Goblin Girl.
Yeah, that's it though. No more.
And then go back Absolute 2.
Oh, you had to go there.
Of course I had
Back
to go
all
there.
these amazing books.
You had to go there.
Right? Like, we have, like, a ton of amazing creators in Comicsgate. Like, all the time. And not just in Comicsgate, like, in the indie scene period, right? Like, there's a ton of amazing creators right now.
You had a total of 4 on this panel alone.
I know, right?
I don't
And then,
count. I don't count as indie creators. So yeah.
Aren't you making stuff?
I'm a YouTuber. I have an artist channel.
There you go.
Well,
You're a
and
creator.
you're creating.
Okay. Yay.
Dude, you count in with us. Like, you're one of
Don't sell
us.
yourself short.
Someday.
But, like, who is it? Irene? Irene's
Irene.
fiendish right now is just, like,
Mm.
off the chain, man.
She's so sexy.
I've got to stop saying that. I've said that quite a bit today.
Off the chain?
What, off the chain?
Yeah,
Or Irene is sexy?
I've said that quite a bit too.
I
It's
don't.
like, what's
Well,
this, the
you're
early
right.
2000s? Come on. Well,
Yeah, you're right. She is.
oh, she is off the
No,
chain.
dude. Pale Rider's got to go put his robot on the charger now. Crazy Pale Rider. But yeah, no, like, Irene, she's cute. Not
She
gonna lie.
is.
Not gonna lie. Girl got some look to her.
You say you would go lesbian for her?
I
That's
didn't
that
go that
41. That's 41. That 41% peeking out.
No, no, we're at like 30%. 30%.
I see
That's a
things
good
differently.
number.
I see things differently. I see things as they are, Lola. I call them as they are.
But you can't see.
All you need is one eye to see things like this.
All I need is one mic.
There you go.
By the way, that was my first blind Jason joke.
It was a good one. It was a good one.
Who else is I'm thinking of right now that's got a project that's really good?
Who don't you?
I got one. Back. Well, it's out of can't miss. Bonds to Drive.
Yeah, Bonds.
Sunsworn.
Yeah,
Shadow the
those are good.
Kraken.
Yeah. You got
Ninja
Happy.
Blast, which is going to be
Oh, yeah,
shipped
Ninja
out
Blast.
at the end of June.
You got Starlight Cats, of course. You got
So I can.
Yep, Starlight Cats.
yeah.
There you go.
I like the Starlight Cats. I like
Black
Kittens.
Flag.
Black Flag, of course. Everyone needs to back Black Flag a little more. They need a little bit more love over there.
Me too.
They do. Poor Will. He needs sleeves.
Will needs sleeves?
Yeah, he doesn't have any sleeves. Have you ever seen him with a sleeves shirt? No, because he doesn't have
Was
sleeves.
I paying attention to his sleeveless shirt?
He never has a sleeved shirt. The poor soul. Help clothe Will Perdomo. Back Black Flag today.
Back.
Kryptonals. Here you go. Froggy's got it.
Yeah,
Kryptonals.
Froggy's got a lot of them. Kryptonals. Yeah, that'll help Will Perdomo get a shirt too.
And someday, if I can get it off the ground, that Midnight Rush. Someday.
There you go. It seems like hanging out over here with the Usmakany that you've been thinking about some things.
People have been asking me. People have been asking me for a while. People have been wondering. It's like even John Talks. Even Inspirations John Talks is like I'm waiting for when Makini puts out a book. It's like look.
Well, I mean, you have enough thought processes down, enough concept art and everything to put one out. You got some stuff going there. Yeah, got some stuff.
It's just I guess I want to ask you guys this. The only thing is it's just with comics, and I've always felt that my issue and why I don't do comics, so I stay away from it, just because I feel like I don't have that commitment like you guys do.
I mean, if you don't have that, then I would advise against it. But you could maybe delve into cover art or fan art and like splash pages, stuff like that. Because comics is definitely something you got to be passionate enough about to actually delve into and commit yourself to. Yeah. I mean, I would like you to put out a book, but if it's not something that you can see yourself really, going all in on, I mean, it's on you, but it'd be something cool to see you put out, man, because you got some cool stuff there that I've seen. So I'd like to see it.
Same. I just gotta get that commitment. I gotta get over that commitment. Just gotta.
Well,
it's my own personal fears.
It's also a time thing, obviously. Like I draw when I can. Anything like I do prioritize family life first, but I prioritize whenever I can. That's why I get a lot done on this stream, or whenever somebody's watching TV shows that I just don't care for, I draw. But dude, it's just something you gotta just bite down and chomp at the bit.
Yeah,
do it up. Yeah.
And it's just a lot of other stuff. It's just a lot of stuff just crosses my mind and stuff I need to get over before I'm ready to even think about starting it.
Well, you're building your YouTube channel. That's actually highly advisable anyway. So that's good. That's actually good. I did not do that, and I probably would have been more beneficial if I did.
Right.
So I hang out with Lola. And I get all the views on Lola.
I think on that note, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Like,
really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. We've been going about 2 hours, so.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Trying to get everybody to go, back projects and like have fun. Enjoy what you're doing. If you're not enjoying it, then you probably shouldn't be doing it, The moment you stop enjoying something is probably the moment you need to stop doing it.
And Lola, this is your last one for the month.
It is my last one for the month. I've celebrated
to the summer.
whole month of May.
Get to the summer, baby.
Oh, heck yeah. I think what I'm going to do, because my goal is to stream every night, and I think I have like maybe 2 or 3 nights to here and there that I didn't get to because I had something else going on. But for June, I'm probably going to keep the Lola after midnight and probably take like Tuesdays and Thursdays off or something, and maybe save those for like promotion and doing videos.
Absolutely.
So I kind of got a plan going here. We'll see how it goes.
Great idea.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, if I could plug just some things. So I got a video. So I got the video on Tuesday for Ink Beauties at 2 p.m. as well. So that's going to be premiering. I got the Thursday video for Ink Beauties as well. I will start on the video I did on the Blue Mary that you guys just saw tonight. So I will get started on that. Expect maybe by Friday, I'll probably do a video on that. So you guys get 3 videos this week, along with, the Wednesday draw stream that I do. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do for Wednesday. So, but yeah, plenty of content for me, guys. We're still charging hard towards that 1K. I want to get to 1,000 before the end of the summer, basically.
Cool beans, man.
And what Makani's trying to say is go sub to his channel and follow him on Twitter
and Instagram. So.
And all the social media.
There you go. Just look for Makani on everything.
Mm-hmm. I'm all over the place. You'll find me everywhere. I'll be on Rogue Squadron tomorrow with
wanted posters, everything.
Yeah.
Look for him on everything. Milk cartons.
Wednesday on The Dump of the Spork News podcast. And then, Saturday, Sundays. Yeah, I'll be everywhere. So you will not miss me.
All right. Night, guys. Night, everybody in the chat.
Have a lovely night.
Good night, everyone.
All right, gotta sing us out.
Lola says good night to you.